Hello everybody, and welcome back to another r/farming simulator video. As you can see, it's almost Christmas. Got my little Christmas tree back there. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started with my post. Hold on. Do I have any posts that I haven't showed yet? I showed this one, I showed that one. Talked about that one, talked about that one, talked about that one. Talked about that one, talked about that one. Talked about that. I don't got anything new. Well, I'll show you what's new. Let me show you guys this right here. When we went to Cape Charles, there were a lot of cotton fields there, and I got myself a cotton branch. Let me just make sure. Oop. No. It was in a field. We just kind of picked it off. I mean, one cotton branch probably is not going to be too much of a deal for a farmer, but I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely really happy. It's a nice souvenir. And yes, it is a real cotton branch, which is, yeah, very cool. So I usually just keep that in my dresser, nice and safe. It's a nice souvenir. So yeah, I'll post that. That'll be my post. But there you go, you guys saw it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with, actual r/farming simulator. We'll go ahead and go back there. I can navigate back to r/farming simulator and scroll back down to where we were. Did I go too far? No, keep on going. Keep on going. Right here. Here's where I were. Okay. The frost has finally come out of the soil, allowing us to start our spring tillage. Very nice. The frost came so fast after the beet harvest last year that we never managed to put cover crop in. But luckily we managed to spray most of the weeds off before it. Very nice. I love the storytelling here. We have 8.3 meter per pass, leaving a pretty good seedbed despite the wet conditions. Due to the frost we're having to go off rotation since they never managed to get winter wheat in. This seems very I love this storytelling. It almost reminds me of like survival roleplay that Daggerwind does. And I've tried to do some survival roleplay. If you guys didn't see Sandy Bay, the video where I tried to do hedge trimming. That was my try at a roleplay, but it didn't work out because the hedges weren't even ready to trim. I thought late summer they'd be ready, or midsummer, whatever. So for this unusual year, we're going to beat on beet, and then hopefully fixing irrigation by putting a few fields into cover crop before planting winter barley. Map is Homeworld Farm. Very cool. We got two Scanias running with Annaberger tanks running 24k liter digestate to our Terra variant. We get digestate from the BGA in return for discounted beets. Kind of like what we did on Welker Farms. We had the beet beater and we put the beets in there. We never actually... I think we might have sold a couple beets. I don't know. I feel like we just put them all in the BGA, to be honest, because we got a lot of money for them just going into the BGA. Anyway, very cool. Definitely love this post. Very good. I'm going to give it an upvote. With all the storytelling, it is definitely great. It's going to be a long night, boys and girls. Well, hey, at least you got an auto stacker. That's better than, having to do it manually, but yep, that's a lot of bales. And that's one of those, that's the Anderson one, too. That's a pretty high stacker. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Definitely going to take a while, but, yeah, you're going to get a lot of money for those bales. Hope it's worth it. Okay, next one. Prismus Outback corn silage over 6 million liters in one bunk. Nice. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that big bunk. And you got 3 truck trailers full, and we got 9 images. Okay, there's you in the field, getting it. There's the forage harvester. Yeah, there's another angle of you harvesting it. Very big fields. Prismus Outback. I guess that's... Outback. It's probably Australia, if I were to guess. Because they always call Australia the Outback. Very nice. You got a lot of those hayloft straw storages right there. Very good. Silage. Silage. Lots of it. Conveyor belts. Wow, that's a lot of money. And look at the default train just kind of going on through. Very nice. Yeah, a lot of money. You definitely get a lot of money from silage. It's a lot more money than you'd think you'd get, really. It's a lot of money. You get so much for silage. It was a lot better, I think, in 15, But it's still pretty good. Like, silage is still just one of the better things to be doing. The squad about to drop a hoverboard album. Hoverboards in Farming Simulator. If you guys don't know what a hoverboard is, it was like a thing back in 2015, I believe, where it was like a Segway without a handle, and you just kind of lean on it. I could never do one of those, because I don't have balance. I couldn't balance on one of those things. I'm just, whenever I'm walking, I just fall over. So no way I could balance on one of those things. And yeah, Sandy Bay. You tell it's I can tell it's the Sandy Bay. I don't know why those two people are upside down, though. That doesn't make any sense. Built my first farm. Very cool. So yeah, custom built, you know. Yeah, that's the thing about Farming Simulator 19. I love how you can just kind of start from scratch and just build your farm up from the ground up. That's a very cool part of this game. Yep. Doing the terraforming. Very cool. Nice little, quaint little farm. Very good. Don't know what map this is, but, yeah, it looks very nice. Definitely a very nice farm. Okay, next one. Are these things we can click? Nope, these circles aren't things we can click. Okay. I thought these little circle things were things we could click to go to different pages. Guess not. Manshred Modders, Legends, offloading chopper trailer for consoles. Finally good, lad. Oh, I see. Wow, that's really cool. So, you're basically giving the... what is it? The forage harvester an extra tank. Yeah, like a storage tank. So it goes into the back trailer and then goes into the cramp trailer. Which, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's like double trailer. It's like it goes from one trailer to the other. Very, very cool setup. I like it a lot. Today I was looking at my old FS photos. I found this gem. Don't remember how I got there. Remember the good game that FS15 was. That's funny. You probably, like, had it down here and maybe use the boom to get it up on the roof. Because that's a telehandler, so you probably could use the boom to, like, kind of push yourself up. But either way, that's funny. Oh, yeah, I know, the camera's kind of slightly tilted. I don't know if you guys saw that. My hand movements. I'm used to, like, being kind of over here. I'm more behind my steering wheel right now because I want you guys to see the tree in the background. I had it in the background of the last video, but it didn't. You couldn't really see it because the camera wasn't lined up. But hopefully you guys can now see the tree. It doesn't have any lights or anything. It's just a tree. It's Christmas time. And probably got a Christmas background as well. Off topic, but very funny. Fully loaded. Very nice. You got some fertilizer, some seed, fertilizer, and a tractor. Did that tractor help you load it up? I don't see a front loader on it, so maybe you're buying that tractor? I don't know. You're just transporting a tractor as well. Very nice. I mean, that'd be one way to do it. Imagine, I bet if you have a small enough farm, you could fit, you know, fertilizer on the back of here, seed on the back of here, a tractor and a seeder on the... Or no, just put seed in the truck, and then have a tractor and seeder, and then you could just take that to the field, let it off, and go. And you wouldn't even have to, like, drive the tractor to the field. You just drive the truck to the field, unload the tractor, and then start seeding. That would be one way to do it. It'd be a lot of work, but it'd be one way to do it. Honk honk. Oops. Oh, I think I know what this is. You're going to detach your trailer. You're going to honk your horn and detach your trailer. Because this always happened to me in... Yep. It's always happened to me in FS17. It doesn't anymore, because I have a honk on my steering wheel controller. But always happened to me in 17. Always. Always, always, always happened to me in 17. But yeah, I love my new steering wheel controller. It is great. I can honk the horn without detaching the trailer. And also manual attach is great. Yeah, manual attach. I just love that mod. I've gotten so used to manual attach that I like completely forgot how to normally play the game. Like back when I was doing the DLC review for the Alpine, I was like, I didn't have manual attach installed. And I was just attach it manually, but it wasn't manual attach, and you have to be in the tractor to do it. But I think on a truck, you definitely are in the truck when you attach, because it's like that gooseneck hitch. So maybe that could happen, but again, horn button and manual attach. Anyway, micro logging. This is very familiar to a picture we had last time, which was... Or no, it was 2 days ago, was it? Was it 2? I don't know, I don't remember. But it was the same map. Same Canadian map, but just on a smaller scale. Very cool. Yeah, I remember this, like, log cabin with Canadian flag, but instead of, like, a big trailer with a bunch of logs, you're a little truck with a couple, you know, short logs for, like, firewood or something. Definitely probably couldn't build a house with this. Maybe, like, 2x4s for, like, building a deck or something. That's all I can think of using that wood for. It's pretty short. Anyway. Pickups when they see a broke man with a chainsaw. Here we go again. Thank you for blurring out the curse word there. I mean, I would have done it myself, but thank you. Yep. Pickup trucks and logging. Just like this post down here. It's a pickup truck with logs in it. Everybody just uses the pickup for logs. And, I mean, it's a good way to make money early. Yeah. That's all I can tell you. This is a good way to make money early. And, speaking of which, we have a pickup on Alpine DLC, so we may actually be doing something where we use the pickup for some forestry. Just saying. Not quite sure yet, but it's possible. On all my other series, we haven't been able to do forestry, really. I mean, no, it costs a lot of money to buy a forest. That's the main thing. I want to do forestry, but it just costs a lot of money to buy a forest, whereas if you can just have trees on your own land. Granted, Alpine DLC will probably cost a lot of money to buy a forest, but if we do buy a forest, that'll be good. If there is a forest on that map, I'm not too sure. Anyway, this is the post we're talking about, but this one is the logs. Okay, when you start a new gameplay and only have your fancy car, Lexus, and just bales on top. Very nice. Yep, and make sure to strap those down, too. Definitely very good you strap those down. Yep. Got your horses, you gotta feed your hay. Very good. Very funny. If only I had another 20 kilograms. Aw, 420, 49. Aw, no. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh well. Better luck next load. Me when I only want to hire one helper. That is crazy. Look at that. It's got like a thing on the front and a thing on the back. That's funny. That's like a farm sim setup in real life. That's real life. That's not farm sim. Very funny. Just, I can't wait to get this field done. I got things to do. We're gonna cultivate and plow and seed all at the same time. Let's go. At least I think what all these implement. I think that's a plow. I think that's a cultivator, plow, and seeder. I think that's what those are. Not too sure. Starting on hard difficulty with no money and no man's land, be like, oh, on no man's land, be like, I got some wood and a wheelbarrow and we're gonna go sell it. Pretty much. Never did No Man's Land, but maybe if you guys want to see it, starting from scratch, maybe we'll try it. I don't know. We have a lot of series going on right now, so probably not anytime soon, but maybe in the future. It does sound like a lot of fun. Anyway, we got to the top, and we have Cutie. This good boy has the coolest job. And he does. It's Stare, CVT, and he just be driving the tractor. Because, yeah, tractors... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Tractors have auto steer, so, yeah, you can just have the dog sit there. It's like a Tesla. All modern tractors are like a Tesla now. They just drive themselves. Auto turn at the end of the field. So, yeah, why even sit in the seat? Just have your dog do it. He's like, what's up? Just riding my tractor. See, but this is what helpers, though. Okay, I remember I said in the video what helpers really are. And they're doggos, okay? You can't blame them. They're doing their best, trying to drive the tractor, but they're just doggos. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time for more r/farming simulator. See you guys then. So goodbye.